Hey there, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Welcome to my channel. This is Sun, Moon, Venus Divine. If you are new here, we are going to take a look at your material world, anything that comes up about your path specifically. And then we do really look at your love life afterwards. But this week we are going to look at your material world using the Threads of Fate. The Weaver Tarot, Threads of Fate is the creative team behind it. They are an absolutely incredible team. I am thrilled beyond words. I cannot express to you how wonderful they are. If you guys have been on board with me and you know how I feel about tarot needing to progress, then this is it, baby. I love it. So anyways, Libra, let's get into it right away. If you have noticed that these are not new candles, this is because even though they are going down finally, I cannot get them to burn out. And I think it's because even though these are timeless readings, last week's energy is so strong that I could not safely burn them down all week. So they are just now getting some juice, I guess. So these intention candles are still working for you. So feel free to reset your intentions. Don't forget that this one has moldavite in it though, so look that up before you reset. And let's get going. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, divine, tell me about Libra in the material world for the next 7 or so days. Let me shuffle off a little bit so I don't put out these candles. Libra for the next 7 days. What's going on with Libra? Material world, Libra. So you got distracted because the sun came out and just started shining on these gorgeous cards. Libra, material world. Both of them? Okay, how do you want me to receive? Okay, thank you. So we got the 6 of coins, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Absolutely stunning. Let me get over how pretty they are. One more. Thank you. And then the Ace of Swords. Whew, you guys, this is really good. And the Four of Wands even better at the bottom of the deck. I'm just sitting with this right now. You guys are probably sitting with it too, just because how gorgeous this is. Aesthetically pleasing to me as well as my Libras, I'm sure. So 6 of coins often does really feel very Libra-like energy. In fact, they included scales here. Scales are included in the Rider Coleman Smith version of the tarot. This is about balancing out, and it is about abundance as well. This can be about, you know, learning that what you put out in the universe, you do receive back. And it is, you know, not necessarily like I'm going to put money out there because I want it back. You know, it's not necessarily that idea of abundance, although that does work. I mean, when I was a kid, that was one of my first spells. You know, I used to write down a spell on $1 and then I would stick them everywhere. And it is a spell and it works. I'm not even kidding. So I don't know if that's something that you guys need to know, but that is, yeah, I guess it is because it came to me. So yeah, that is a spell that works, but I am getting that for a lot of you guys, you're just balancing out, and it's about time is what I heard with the Wheel of Fortune coming in. You're going to get a lot of clarity as to why things may have not been exactly the way that you know you deserve. You know, like I feel like for a lot of you, you're like, this doesn't even make sense. You know, like maybe I went to school and, you know, I got a degree and everything is supposed to, by this point, you know, I should have paid off all of my loans. I should have done this, or I should have had this. None of this makes sense. You're about to make, it's about to balance out for you. You're about to I just, you know, Spirit is just like, I mean, it doesn't make sense for anybody, Libra, to be very fair, because, you know, the world, for a lot of people, it doesn't make sense. You know, it's not our parents' world anymore. But for you, don't you worry, because the wheel has turned, and look at the synchronicity here in these two cards. It's very much as above, so below. You guys are coming into this time where I just feel like I'm hearing justice is served, which is interesting because you guys, justice is your card, but that's not what's here. But I guess in a way it is, because the Wheel of Fortune plus the Ace of Swords, if I'm doing my math, you know, is the Justice card, which is your card. So things are balancing out for you, and it is your destiny. Your time has come is what I'm hearing. Let's go ahead and start to clarify this energy. Libra, this is gorgeous. Oh my God, this is so stunning. It's like the sun went away, but then it just made these even shinier. I cannot. All right, so 6 of Coins here. What is the deck? All right, we're going to use the Energy Oracle to clarify the 6 of Coins. Be ready to receive what you have worked for, is what I just heard. Be ready to receive. You're going to receive a message, perhaps. It's coming in fast. Six of Coins, Spirit. For Libra. Yep. Door to personal healing and happiness. This is definitely some abundance coming in for you guys, for sure. For some of you guys, it's something that... yeah, some of you guys, you know, you might be able to afford things that you haven't been able to really enjoy in a very long time. Okay, so that's very, very nice. Funny here, I think that this is, I shouldn't be laughing because it says 6, 7, 8, but I shouldn't be laughing here, but it is funny to me because one of the more unevolved traits for Libra can be a lack of decision making, but it's not so much that it's an unevolved, it is that you guys are thorough in your decision making skills. But it does say that maybe after a very long time of being on the fence of something, you are going to be given some options, and you're going to go for something that's going to provide quite a bit of abundance. So yes, I really think that the universe has come through for you, and it's just all gonna even out. It's just like, and you just ride this wave, you guys. All right, the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit, what is the deck for this one? All right, we are going to use the Enchanted Map Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. Details. This is some, look at this, 3443. You guys, the amount of power behind your reading tells me that you guys have done so much work on this manifestation to bring it in. Magic, look at that, again, another 7. Libra, and you guys, this is, I'm literally, you guys have so much power behind you. There is so much of the universe having your back right now that you cannot fail, okay? You cannot fail. I do want you to know that if this has to do with a legal thing, because of course you guys do, you know, justice did come up. We do have scales here. You do rule the justice card. If there is a contract involved, I do need you to really, really, really get in there and double check, okay? Double, triple, quadruple check. If you do have a lawyer or somebody that you can trust with these kinds of things, you might want to have them look it over as well, okay? But you have so much power right now, and you are creating so much beautiful, beautiful universal balance and abundance. Whew. All right. What else are we pulling in here for the Ace of Swords, Spirit? Work your light. All right, so Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light. Please look up the numbers 777 and 1111. Okay, I really think, I mean, yeah, okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do, oh my God, look at how they match. Okay, so the Age of Light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. So you do have a new beginning, a very, very clear new beginning at hand. This says Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. And then the bottom of the deck is Awakening, Energetic Upgrades, A New Way of Being, and Integration. So this is huge, you guys. This is very, very much about a spiritual path. I do think that there is abundance. Of course, you know, I think that for some of you, this could be, you know, about a contract. There could be, you know, definitely work involved. It is something that you'll have to sign. But for a lot of you, and I just heard for some of you, like, this is something that is, you know, like light work. So you could be a healer yourself. You could be, this could be medical school as well, or any kind of medical school. I mean, you know, natural, you know, like energetic healing as well. But I'm thinking for some of you, this could be like something like nursing degree, or, you know, that is finally paying off. Maybe you pay off your debts as well, something like that. I just feel like it's finally paying off, okay? And there's a lot of healing that is, some of you, there's a message here about you being able to take a well-deserved break from this, and being able to afford things that you haven't been able to do in a very long time. But I'm also getting like a very, very spiritual message here of my Libras leveling up big time, okay? Big, big, big time. Okay, so let's get one more message from Spirit about the material world. I'm getting like big, if not, I don't want you guys to go gamble, okay? This is not what I'm saying, but like there's a lot of luck coming in as well. Okay, so for some of you, I don't know if you're going to Vegas. Let me know if you're going to Vegas. Or to like a casino or something, because I do think that for some of my Libras, you're gonna have like a lucky break here. Okay, one more message, please, for Libra. Take a break. It's your lucky break. For someone, I think that you are going to gamble, and like you're going to win pretty, because like the 777s, you know what that reminds me of? Like slot machines, you know? And so anyways, Wheel of Fortune. You guys know what I'm saying. So for some of you guys, that's what that is. For others of you guys, it is a much bigger, bigger, bigger message. You guys are finally going to, you're leveling up big time, okay? This does say at the bottom of the deck, they do not like your beautiful light. It is time to move on. I think you guys get that more than any other place, so, or any other sign placement. So I really want you guys to look at where you are and who you are, and are you at peace? Okay, because I do see that it is super, super important to you guys. In order for you guys to really, really, really bring in all of the abundance that I see here for this door to personal healing and happiness, for you to integrate this sisterhood of the rose, this beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher, that is this feeling that I feel like Libra has to accept, you know, this rulership of Venus. And this gender doesn't apply here, but if you kind of look up, don't go too far into Venus because then you're going to be a little disturbed, but like kind of just the sisterhood of the rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher, like this really feels like it sits well with me as far as like who you are supposed to be. And if you are not aligned with that, I feel like you're not going to be very happy at work as well. Okay, so let's move into love, you guys. Speaking of Venus, let's move into love. All right, Libra, let me know if you win. I am opening up a membership, so you guys can, I will start to be doing extended readings. There's going to be all kinds of like different talks and stuff like that that will be extended to members only. That's going to be happening next week. I was hoping to do it this week, but life happened. All right, so we are going to use the, not that one, sorry. We are going to use the, I can't even remember. I was going to use the Lover's Path Tarot for some reason. Should I use that one, Spirit? No. Okay. Modern Love Tarot. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So for Libra, what's going on in love, Spirit? Nine of Pentacles. Lovely. Six of Wands. Judgment. And then we do have the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck there. So some of you guys have walked away from something pretty painful recently. And it looks like you are really just killing it out there, y'all. You know, it may have taken you quite a bit of time. And with this Ten of Swords, oh, and we have the Empress underneath that. So I do think that you are killing it. I feel like a lot of you, if you are single right now, you know, you have done a lot of work on yourself. You are like, I'm gonna grow while I have this ability to do so on my own without anybody out here with their input, you know, without anybody out here with their judgment. You know, I'm gonna do me, and I'm doing well with that. And I think a lot of you are blossoming. Oh, I just realized that there's like the cherry blossoms in the background here. So that's very helpful. Thank you, Spirit. But I think a lot of you guys are just kind of really standing in your power. This is beautiful energy that I'm feeling right now. And there is this feeling of coming into your own and attracting quite a bit in that way. And because you're doing that, like, you're also attracting like a like energy. This is for my singles, by the way, you guys. I will mention that for some of you, I do feel like there is an energy for a couple that is right now like totally fine doing their own thing, and then you guys have like a lot of passion when you are together, but it does still feel like passionate on your own, but you're two separate entities. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a very powerful couple. But for my singles, it does feel like right now, like, you are attracting like crazy, because you're so powerful in your own growth. Okay. really, really interesting that the Empress did show up, because the Nine of Pentacles, sometimes people call this the pre-Empress energy. I just started hearing that, and I thought that that was very interesting for you guys. The Empress is often spoken about as being Venetian energy. So Venus, again, is showing up for you guys. By the way, the Nine of Pentacles could be Virgo energy. That would be the second decan of Virgo. This is the second decan of Leo. And this could be Scorpio energy, Pluto energy. So big changes, but this is like the kind of change that feels like home. This is like coming home, but in a good way, you know? Feeling like you've always belonged is what I feel like. This is just such a comforting, wonderful feeling. Being wrapped in a blanket. I don't know. It's just like, it's beyond that. I can't even really explain. It's like, take the most comforting feeling. When I first tried to think of it, I was thinking of like laying, you know, on my back in the sea, like the warm sea, but it's even beyond that. Like, it's just way, way better. So just take that and then go beyond that, because that's how I feel. It's just so blessed. But let's start to clarify this energy. Ooh, had a card fall that I was not ready for. All right. Oops. Not go as planned. There we go. Clarify Libra for me, please, Spirit. Just not balance, as I said your name, as I said Libra. Clarify this Nine of Pentacles for me, please, Spirit. Ooh, interesting. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. I think that one, like I said, you are attracting this if you are my singles, but two, this was the power couple that I'm talking about. You know, like it feels like you want for nothing, but there's no neediness either. It's like, hey, I'm going to go for a walk in the garden and enjoy my flowers and, you know, enjoy life. And, you know, our divine, counterpart is like, cool, I'm going to go play basketball. You know, it's just like this really powerful couple. Six of Wands, please, Spirit. Hello. What? Okay. The way that it kind of came out, okay. I'm going to go ahead and take it, because it does feel like it wanted to come out, but very slowly. So you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. I think this blessing is going to come out of nowhere, too. I think that a lot of you, because of this Ten of Swords energy that you came out of, some of you, it was a straight up divorce. You know, it was like it was a heartbreaking breakup. Something that you thought was going to be long lasting didn't last. And it doesn't have to necessarily be a romantic relationship for some of you. I think that's, but in a lot of ways it did still feel like, I mean, it was a relationship, you know, but it just didn't work. And you are going to find out soon that you still came out of this not just great, but better than you could have possibly imagined. I'm actually seeing a win here, you know? The Judgment card, please. Why? Passion. Interesting. Wow. Okay, so I was just thinking of this because we have Leo here and then we have Scorpio here, and these are considered two of the most passionate signs in the zodiac, being fixed energy with fire and Martian and Pluto energy, and the sun. Sorry, fire. Yes, whatever. You knew what I was. You're picking up what I'm laying down, and then passion comes up, and so. Judgment, like I said, is like coming home, but oftentimes when I think of judgment on a sexual level, it is the kind of sex that is a soul union at the same time. It is like the recognition of your souls uniting. So a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. And with the combination of judgment, just wow. And sacred union. Okay. This is incredible. All right. And transformation, judgment and transformation. Jeez Louise, you guys, there's a lot of Scorpio energy with this as well. So, and with this happening, your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. What? Libra. All right, let's continue. What is going on here, Spirit? This is big. This is big, big, big. If you're not in a relationship, expect to be very soon. I mean, we do have judgment here, so I can't give you a date, can I? Can I? I just heard for some of you, expect, because the cherry blossoms. For some of you, okay? Release your ex. You can expect this when you release your ex. Some of you, this divorce has not quite happened. Okay, this release, the Ten of Swords, has not quite happened. Make the effort. After I just said it hasn't quite happened, this is a very specific message for my Libras who know that it's time to let go, because this is coming. This is on the brink, but it has to be released. This Ten of Swords moment has to happen. Okay, it's painful, but this is on the verge. Okay. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. You guys, the way that this came over here, for some of you, your person is, you know who your person is. Okay, I don't want to say that it is a person that you're releasing, because that's clear that some of you really need to release a person that it's painful, okay? But if you are in a couple that it isn't painful or toxic, this is a very special message just for one of you, because I'm just going to leave this over here, okay? If you recognize you and your person in these two cards, I'm going to leave this here for you, because it's saying that you need to let go of an idea of someone and work on what you have and make an effort to save it, okay? Now, I'm going to come back to this because I think that that was a very specific message to just a couple, Libra. I don't think that this is for everybody, okay? I think that everybody else, they are either closed, they've already closed that chapter, they've already walked out the door, and they have something new coming in, okay? What is this judgment here for? Flirt. This came in the same position, I think, with Gemini. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. This is kind of an extended, codependency here. So this is an extended message, not for Gemini. I'm saying, you know, unless you have Gemini placements, it should not feel toxic at all. So the ex you're releasing, if they have codependent, addictions, or if there's any toxicity there, that is good. Yes, release, absolutely. Because the person that you're supposed to be with, they are not codependent. They are not toxic. They, they're not all up in your business. Like, why are you dressed like that? Where are you going? Like, no, there's no like sense of control and jealousy and weirdness. They are independent, loving, caring, fun. There's like this sense of fun. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. and passionate. And you can have it all. And Spirit is very much like, you can have all of this. You don't need someone who can't give you this, okay? And Spirit is like, if they can't give you all of this, they are not the one for you, Libra. It's like very, very clear that it is like, you can have the person that gives you all of this. You have to release the person who is toxic, okay? My loves. All right, one more. Finally. Yep. Seriously, there's a mask one in this deck, and mask came up for Gemini in the exact same spot for the exact same reason, you guys. Some of you are in a relationship with someone who is deceptive. They are toxic. It's time. I just don't like them. I'm sorry. I don't even know how to first of all, I have to tell you guys, the last couple of days, using my words has not been very great for me. So, I don't know how to express how much I need you guys to know that you are deserving of great love. I want to tell you that, and I want to express that in a way that it shakes you to your core so that you never doubt it again. Because I feel like some of you are with someone who has you doubting that you deserve great love. You are great love. You literally are the embodiment of that. And you deserve someone who knows that and stands in that power all the time. And I do think that a lot of you are attracting that as we speak. And I'm going to tell you, if you have not yet, when you find them, they're going to have a similar story. They're going to be like, I had someone that really did try to tear me down. And you're like, what? Shut the front door. Tell me your story. And you're going to be like, shut up. That's what happened. That's what happened to me. And then I got better. I believed in myself. I knew that I deserved better. And shut up. Me too. And then you guys are never good. You're going to come home to each other. Okay? Somebody's gaslighting you, Libra, and I don't like it. Okay? This is before for some of you guys. I think some of you guys are out of this and you are in a better relationship. I just got to say it, for those that are still there. Why are we like this? Okay, see how this one wanted to come over here? And this is about finding the truth. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. This is mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, and introspection. Stabbed in the back is at the bottom right now. You guys, this is really about taking a breather and this person is not worth what they're doing to you right now, okay? I don't know. You are a badass. I adore you, Libras. I absolutely adore you. And I'm getting a little livid because I feel like you're being gaslit. It's time to cut ties with this person if you haven't already done so. And I feel like a lot of my Libras have, so congrats. But for those who have not, you deserve the truth, and the truth is that you're a badass, okay? Libra, I have one of you here. God, I do not like this person. I just have to say, I do not like this person. They're the kind of person that's are you cheating on me? And they're cheating on you. I'm putting this back. But, okay, Judgment, Spirit. What's Judgment here for? Oh. Look at how these all felt. Not today. The snake. So some of you are like, I want to leave them, but I'm not going to do it today. The snake. This. I told you that they're cheating on you. All right. I don't. Hold on. I need my coffee, you guys. All of these keep falling out in the same space. I have a Libra here who is absolutely torn, and I know I'm not going to be the last person that reads for you today. And I know that I also have Libras here who have already gone through it. And I want you to know that we're all sending you so much love and power and grace, and we believe in you, and we believe you. We would never gaslight you, and you are going to be okay, and you do have this coming for you in the future, okay? Okay. What is the outcome here, Spirit? What is this judgment here for our beautiful Libras? The butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. I think we got transformation. Yeah, as the bottom of the deck energy for our hearts. You guys, and look, acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. I do think that I have a lot of you who have already given some, as my mother would say, shit ass, the axe. He or she, they, them, they do not deserve your beautiful light. They do not deserve you, Libra. For my person who is resonating right now, they do not deserve you. Look at this couple is amazing, and that is your future, okay? It's time to come home to this. It's time to trust the universe. Spirit, one more message of love for Libra, please. This is really interesting because this says give them space. And I was talking about, you know, a couple that is healthy and they're fine by themselves. And I think that this is a message for someone right now who is not allowed to have a lot of space. You know who you are, and we are here for you. We are supportive. We are sending you a lot of love. I'm going to go ahead and get one more message for my Libras. Of love for the rest of the week. I just want to give you guys a supportive message because I do think that there's a lot of powerful energy coming in, but I think that Libra, what has happened is that one person really needed us, okay? And for that to happen, they're in a very, very hard space, and we should be just right now, just in your heart, just say, hold some space for them, but in your heart, send them a lot of love, a lot of strength, a lot of power to get through this, because I guarantee a lot of us have been there, okay? Okay. One more message, please, for Libras, for love, for the rest of the week. Next 7 days, Spirit, love for Libra. They are healing so they can be whole. I told you guys, your person is doing what you're doing. Okay, so if you're single out there, it's because you are doing what they are doing so that you guys can be whole together. Two whole beings together. It's so much nicer than trying to heal while you have a hurt person, or a miserable person, because I feel like this level of toxicity that this particular Libra is dealing with right now is not dealable, Yeah, bottom of the deck is stop chasing. That is for this person right here, okay? Don't chase them. They, baby, One more message from your spirit squad, and I'm closing. cut cords with anything and anyone who doesn't serve your highest good. Okay, please. Your entire spirit squad wants you to cut cords with anything and anyone who does not serve your highest good. What did I say earlier? They do not deserve your beautiful light. Okay? Everyone just send this person light, please. Your guardian angel is with you always. I am sending you light. I am with you. We are all with you, okay? Please, 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 please know that, all right? You guys, this is all I have for you. Please, if you loved this video, I would love a huge thumbs up. Please comment down below if you are comfortable doing so. I would love if you guys would join me on Discord, and we can, you know, have discussions, obviously. I am available to voice chat sometimes, and, well, not on shooting days, but usually I am. And yeah, there's daily readings in there as well. And yeah, thank you so much, you guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already done so. I'm sending you guys all so much love and strength and power, okay? A lot of power, all right? I'm sending you some of my fiercest warrior family members, and all right, I'm sending them. I don't care, okay? All right. Thank you so much. I will see you guys soon. Bye.